Huckerby had been in superb scoring form, but Chelsea were on a run of 5 clean sheets. Tony Gubber saw this one.
Here's Gary McAllister, out to David Burrows, into Huckerby. He skips away from Ferrer. Here's Huckerby, the form man of the moment. Oh, it was a good strike, and it needed well saving by De Hoy. Struck by Boateng. But the good build-up play involved the form man of the moment, who scored hat-tricks in his last 2 appearances, Darren Huckerby. Ball running loose, and George Boateng, the African-born Dutchman, with the snapshot. Gary McAllister. Coventry are beginning to look dangerous. Here's Huckerby in a good position. Oh, he's nicked it in! Huckerby scored! What a run of goal-scoring form from Darren Huckerby. Hat-tricks in his last 2 appearances, and he's opened the scoring here against the league leaders Chelsea after just 8 minutes. Boateng picks up the loose ball. McAllister just nudging it to Nielsen. Huckerby to Telfer. Coventry are playing really well. Telfer. Saltvet to Froggatt. McAllister. Back to Gary McAllister. Oh, that's neatly done. Froggatt will get there ahead of De Hoy. Here's Froggatt. Oh, he's hit the woodwork. What a great bit of football by Coventry. They're full of confidence. So neatly done by Gary McAllister. And Chelsea saved by the woodwork. Here's Zola. Di Matteo. Graham Lasso. Watched by Telfer. Then McAllister. Babayaru. Viale, surely now. Super save by Magnus Hedman. Point blank from the Chelsea player-manager. This is Di Matteo. Leboeuf might fancy a crack in a minute. Oh, didn't he hit it well? Over 3 minutes of time added on at the end of this first half, and Leboeuf coming forward from central defence with a real rocket shot into the top corner. Babayaru, Lasso. Chelsea have been guilty of surrendering the ball quite easily on a number of occasions. Here's Boateng. Picked off by Saltvet. Here's Huckerby, inside Lambourne, who tries to hold him back. Huckerby! Oh, he's missed. But Huckerby is still nonetheless complaining to Jeff Winter that he was balked. And it did appear that the Chelsea defender Lambourne had a real grip on him at one stage. Huckerby kept his feet, he kept his balance, and he kept possession, but he couldn't hit the target. Here's Boateng. No free kick. Boateng suffering from a touch of cramp, it would appear. Oh, there's trouble on the touchline down here. There's a real scuffle going on in front of the Coventry dugout. This is most unsavoury. Substitutes, coaches, backroom staff, all sorts of people involved. Jeff Winter now having a word with the senior officer about somebody, it would appear, that he wants removed from the side of the field, and that may well be Gordon Strachan. It would appear that Gordon Strachan is being asked to leave the side of the field by Jeff Winter. Well, he's been on his feet throughout, the Coventry manager, been shouting instructions, and he will have to watch what remains of this match from somewhere else. Well, Chelsea are still pressing here, but time must surely be running out. Oh, yes! Chelsea have stolen it. Why isn't Di Matteo? It's the first score of the season for the Italian. It's been a long time in coming, and to have conceded goals in added on time at the end of each half will compound the misery for Gordon Strachan.
You were in trouble for coaching from the touchline and then subsequently ordered out of the dugout by Jeff Winter. Can you tell us what all that was about?
I'm evil, innit? I was a yard out. When the play was stopped, I was reprimanded twice for stepping out this area we're in now, and I stepped out a yard, and I was reported for stepping out a yard when the play was stopped. So I've never kicked anybody in my life, I've never spat at anybody, never stamped at anybody, never punched anybody. But I'm starting to get nasty by moving out this box by a yard, you know, so I hope my kids don't follow my example by doing horrible things like that.
They're not easy matches.